So I have a growth, which is commonly known as fibroid. It's been there from my first pregnancy, and then during my second pregnancy, it was removed, but somehow it grew back. I fly 10 hours to be here, and this is my second time. That should speak volume about my satisfaction. Today is day 4, but I've been up and about since day 2. The surgery took place at night, and by say 4 p.m. the next day, I was up and about. I have done lots of assessments in different other hospitals, in different other countries, and nothing is compared to what we got here at even almost like 1/3 of the cost.
So, hello, I'm Dr. Pallavi. I'm gynecologist and laparoscopic surgeon and infertility specialist at StemRx Mumbai. Today we have very good patients of our, that is Ijeoma, 44 years old, and today is her day 4 of laparoscopic hysterectomy. Let's go through her entire journey of her post-op and pre-op surgery. So, hello Ijeoma, how are you feeling today?
I'm good.
Can you describe few words about your surgery, how you are feeling now? Today is the day 4 of your surgery and you are sitting in front of me like a healthy female, like nothing has happened a few days back. Well, can you describe entire your journey?
Today is day 4, but I've been up and about since day 2. The surgery took place at night, and by say 4 p.m. the next day, I was up and about. I'm actually ready to fly tonight. 10 hours flight.
What problem you are facing and how it impacted your lifestyle?
When I had my first baby, I already had myoma. I am Ijeoma, and I'm a public health nutritionist. And for over a decade, I support only neurodevelopmentally delayed children. So I've been here first. This is my second visit because I bring my child to StemRx. StemRx has given me hope, and then lots of other parents that I work with. So I have a growth, which is commonly known as fibroid. It's been there from my first pregnancy, and then during my second pregnancy, it was removed, but somehow it grew back. My second baby is 6 years older than the third baby. By the time I was giving birth to my third baby, it had grown back again, but it wasn't removed during the cesarean session. I inserted an IUD, copper T. I've been having that for the past 7 years because my youngest is 7. So on this visit, I was going to just pull it off and maybe put a new one. So on examination, it was found out that the fibroid had grown so big that it had pushed the IUD off position, and it couldn't even be extracted anymore through the normal process. That led to expert advice from you that it can only be removed through laparoscopy. I sought options. I'm 44. I do not plan to have another baby. Why don't we do something else that would bring a lasting solution? Because even when I menstruate, it's like lots of blood everywhere. I concluded that I was going to just remove the IUD and remove the growth. And then possibly remove the uterus so that I can just be free.
So 6 days back, I remember when you come to me for the examination, and at that time I see your uterus was very huge, just like carrying a 5 months pregnancy.
Yeah, you told me.
You were searching for the option of cosmetic for this tummy reduction, and that's not a fat. It was a really big, huge fibroid.
Yeah, I remember at 8 c.m. I fly 10 hours to be here, and this is my second time. That should speak volume about my satisfaction in the first place, but that was on another mission. But on this particular mission, I am beyond amazed because I wouldn't have imagined that I was going to have that extensive, elaborate surgery, and I'm still standing. Like the next day, I am up and about, going about my business, still tending to my daughter, for whom we are here for in the first place. So if it's satisfaction, I would say that I wouldn't have gotten it better anywhere else. I live in a highly developed world, I come from a third world country, and these two are 2 worlds apart. But even when compared to any of them, I wouldn't have gotten it better, because with the enormous task that was done in me, in this area of me, I doubt if anyone could have done that. Where I live, I wouldn't have been given that option. It would have been either just remove this and leave that. Where I come from, I could have been offered an option, but it would have been, is it going to make it or is it not going to make it?
Yeah.
So I believe that this has been exceptional, nothing short of perfection. Very expert doctors working on me. I know I was asleep, but from the results, I know that this was an expert job, a job that was done clear, because I was told that it was going to be just an hour, 30-minute surgery, and it ended up taking 4 hours and more, actually. So anyone listening to this should know that it was as complicated as any surgery could be. But look at me, here I am, up and about, ready to fly. I mean, being myself again. I stand, I walk, I jump. If you want, I can stand and jump, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, this is nothing more than perfection. And don't ask me, because I'm already an advocate of the hospital. I tell everyone, like I said, I've been supporting families for the past 10 years. Everyone around me already knows that I refer people for everything, starting from fertility to plastic surgery to neurological conditions to everything that StemRx covers. And that is because of the faith I have in them. I'm already a partner, whether you like it or not.
And a few words about all the staff and the team, because you come alone with your daughter here, and that too you underwent such an extensive surgery here. How do you feel? How much support you got here, and how can you explain that?
Yeah, the support has been enormous, meaning that I didn't have to worry. Even when I was going into surgery, I didn't know it was going to take that long, but I didn't have to worry, because all along there has always been support. People come in at every whim. Even when you didn't call, someone will walk in just to ask how you're doing. They are all over everywhere. It's been support all the way. Actually, my sister came to see me from Chennai, and she's like, that's my brother's wife. And then she called my brother and said, she's so looked after. People are just trooping in to check on her, even when she doesn't need anything. So that's to tell you the extent of support. So when I was even under anesthesia, my daughter was taken good care of. I didn't just have to worry. There was always someone there to support her, to be with her. For no extra cost, I was given another separate room to recuperate. It feels like family already. Like, the support is huge. I would advise anyone, if you're coming, don't worry. You're going to be taken care of very well. Believe me.
Thank you so much for such a nice words for our team.
One thing though, it can't always be 100%. One thing though is that we know it's an international place, and StemRx has become a global hospital. The last time I came, I had an American, I had a Canadian, I came from the UK, I had another person from UK, like people from all over the world were there. It is like one-stop solution. Like tomorrow, if I decide to do a plastic surgery, you can see I'm maybe getting older. I think I can still, look at me, I can still come here for plastic surgery. I still bring my daughter here for stem cell transplant. I still had my laparoscopy here. So what else can I not do here? So StemRx is like a one-stop. Look, I tell people that you don't go to the internet to look for StemRx. Yes, this is the point for StemRx. You are underselling yourself. It's only when people get here, they know the enormity of what you offer. It takes me like an hour plus to explain to people the amount of support, the amount of care they can get under one roof. You don't get it anywhere. So StemRx should do better to tell people the many things they offer, because I am yet to see a hospital where you can just walk in, have your beauty done, have your laparoscopy, have your stem cell, have your everything. You know, it saves you time. And let me not even talk about costs, because I have looked at other hospitals. We have done lots of assessments in different other hospitals in different other countries, and nothing is compared to what we got here at even almost like 1/3 of the cost. So these other hospitals will give you just a treatment, and here we got like 7 different treatments for 1/3 of the cost. So I tell people, it's not what you don't know is bigger than you. So if you get to know here, don't sleep on it. Come here, get yourself sorted, go back. There's nothing more important than that health which you use to seek for that wealth you think you might have. So that's my advice, actually.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And happy and safe journey.